Well, look at that for a view. Gorgeous. I wanted to have a discussion about AIRES, campervan and motorhome AIRES, camper AIRES, because where I am at the minute, it used to be free, and I've worked with Camper to turn it into a proper AIR, so it's now £10 a night, and there's room for 2 vans, which is all well and good, but I could have stayed here for free anyway. Now I've got to pay a tenner. And is it worth a tenner? You know, what's your opinion? It's got gorgeous views, but, you know, there's no facilities, not even a bin. I've picked up Wolfie's poo this morning, and the bag is hanging off the aerial on my campervan till I can find a bin to put it in. So is it worth a tenner? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I stayed at the one in Fife, Lime Kilns. That was a £5. Well worth it in my opinion. Stayed at Ruby Bay, a tenner. But you got an Elson Point, you got toilets, you got picnic benches, you got bins, you got water to top up with. Well worth it. I mean, you know, that is an absolute stunning view. It probably is worth a tenner, I don't know. But a bin would be good. I mean, Wolfie's just had another poo. I've had to pick it up, I'm not going to leave it on the path. So that's another bloody lump of poo hanging off my aerial on the van. Lovely. And there's me, look, roughly middle of the screen. I just thought I'd film the boat. Better than my fizzog. There's no denying this is a gorgeous place to stay. You know, I've walked probably 10 minutes down from the van. And you've got all this. I mean, it is beautiful. Maybe it is worth a tenner. I don't know. But as I said, a bin would be good. Or even a picnic bench, man. Back in the van now. Ain't we, Wolf? So, yeah. I mean, this is a gorgeous park up, but you know, as I said about the picnic benches, we're not allowed to sit out. Can't get your camping chairs out. No camping behaviour, even though we're charging you. We'll put a bloody picnic bench out there then. We can utilise it. We won't be using camping chairs. I mean, I never do that anyway. I'll just have the side door open and sit on the step. But you know, if there's a picnic bench, I'll use it and I'll appreciate it. And then yesterday, I went to a service point, which, you know, I think they're brilliant. They're normally run by the community. You leave a donation, can't fault it. I think they're absolutely brilliant. And then I carried on and I went to a lay-by because it was free and it had gorgeous views. But it had a massive bend in the road at the one end and a big bend at the other end. And I thought, if anybody loses it, my van's going to be totaled. And if it's a lorry, me and the dog and the van will be totaled. And then it started raining and I just thought, more of a chance of somebody skidding. I'll move on. But you know, I was going to stay there because the alternative was here, which I've got to pay for. Or there's an air in Fort Augustus, but that's like 15 quid. No facilities. I mean, that really is a rip-off. I mean, you know, I understand AIRES. There are AIRES that, you know, it's like a farmer doing it. You're secure, you're paying a tenner. You've got a secure little park up. You're not going to have boy racers coming in and whoever. Whereas here, I mean, I had a really, really quiet night. I did. But at the end of the day, it is a public car park. Anybody can come in here. And you're paying for it. And then you've got no facilities. And this used to be free. And I do feel that with all the things turning into AIRES, you're losing the free park-ups. But I don't know. So I'm in two minds. It's good in a way. But then I think 15 quid, like the one in Fort Augustus, is just a rip-off. Like 12 quid at the one in Bamborough. You don't even get 24 hours, man. You got to be there at 6 p.m. You got to be out by 10 a.m. Well, you're not going to be bringing money into the town, are you? Well, you are if you pay even more money for parking during the day. You know, I just think that's a joke, man. It's just like typical rip-off, greedy Britain. So, you know, what's your opinion? What are the ones on the continent like? I've never been. And the ones in Ireland, I know they have them in Ireland as well. I want people's opinions. What do you think? Are they meaning we're losing free park-ups? Are they a rip-off? Are they good? What's your opinion? I'd like to know. And I'm going to leave this one here anyway. So, catch you on the next one. And I'll answer all your comments as well. See you later. Bye.